I recently started limiting the amount of time that I work a day, right? You guys know that I used to work pretty much from morning to night every single day. And in the last few months, I really started limiting the amount of time I work every single day on my business to 2 hours, only 2 hours a day, right? And you may be wondering, and this is what I was wondering actually before I actually started, right? Uh, am I actually settling for less money? And the answer is no. I actually started making way more money, being way more productive, and actually doing way more things in way less time. And in today's video, I'm going to explain to you guys how that worked and how I actually started doing that and how I was actually able to turn that into making more money. If you do not know me, by the way, my name is Mangunza. I read these videos here to help you with your business. More specifically, your Amazon business. This is the bulk of the videos that I release here, right? So if you're new here, subscribe and like this video so you'll get recommended more videos, right? In the description as well and in the pinned comment, you will find a link for my live class that I run every single week, right? That is 100% free to help you get started and scale your Amazon business. So if I were you, I would actually subscribe. I would actually register. And then if you want me to help you scale your Amazon business, there's another link for that in the pinned comment as well, right? So as I was saying, I started making way more money by actually limiting the amount of time that I actually work a day. The issue with working all day is there's a couple of traps, right? If you overindulge in your work and you put a lot of importance in your work, like I was doing before, and you guys know it, I used to release daily videos here. I used to do a lot of the product research for my Amazon business myself. I was pretty much doing a lot of things myself, putting in a lot of hours. And even when I was delegating stuff, I was not necessarily delegating stuff the right way because I was like still sitting in my desk and trying to find stuff to do and actually working a lot every single day. Now, I'm still able to actually manage and to actually make more money. And with all my online businesses, we generate $1 million a year, right? Millions of dollars a year. And we're still able to actually do this with me working 2 hours a day. And this is how we're actually able to do it. So first of all, when I start working and I have a Stream Deck, right, right next to my computer, and I actually put a timer on it now, right? And this is when I start working, right? I just press the button and I have my timer. And like, as I'm talking to you right now, I have 13 minutes and 51 seconds left for today, right? So we're going to make the best use of this time as we can. But the point is, so I actually track my time actively, right? Because like I used to track my time for the time that my team was working on project. Now we don't really do this anymore. But like I used to track time, but I was never tracking the time that I actually worked myself, right? With softwares like HubSpot, like all that stuff. We don't really do that anymore. And actually like, so having this timer and having this urgency, right, help me focus on the stuff that are first of all really important, that are going to move the needle, like actually move the needle in my business, right? First of all. And second of all, I'm actually trying to be efficient when I work because I know that when those 2 hours are done, I'm not allowed to work for the day anymore. All right. And the amount of time might actually change because I'm working 7 days a week, right? So I might actually go back to 5 days and work a little bit more and maybe push on some weeks towards 20 hours a day instead of 20 hours a week. I'm sorry, not a day, instead of 14. And actually try to make it work, right? And try to automate all that and the amount of hours that I work some days, because some days don't necessarily require 2 hours, right? You will get to a point where you'll notice that you don't really have a lot to do for the day, and actually, right, you can just stick with, you can just work 1 hour and be done with your to-do list. Which brings me to my next point. I'm way more intentional with my to-do list, with using my to-do list now than I used to be before. So before, when I was working, I was really trying to focus on, like, I was just like putting stuff from the top of my head, right, the things that I had to do. And more importantly, and I think that was the thing that was the less efficient with the way I was working, right, is that I used to pretty much, whenever I was thinking of something, get back to the computer, work on it until I was done, and just do it, right? And maybe sometimes spend 3 hours working on that, right? The issue with that is that you're never really done working, right? Because you think of stuff to do randomly and you just do them. And I had a to-do list, but I was not following it as much as I do now. Because now, whenever I have an idea of something that I need to work on, or like I notice something breaking in my business, right? I just add it to my to-do list with a priority, right? So it gets either to the top or to the bottom. And whenever I start working, I just turn on my timer and I go to my to-do list and I actually do the shit that is on my to-do list, right? And it makes it way more efficient. For example, this video was on my to-do list, right? It was a high priority because I needed to release a new video this week, right? Like either today or yesterday or today. Yesterday I did not really have time. So I actually worked on that today and I made it a priority today because I had a lot of things on my plate yesterday, right? But that is really helping me bring more structure in my business, because your business cannot rely on you having to work 20 hours a day, and whenever you have an idea, have to actually work on it yourself, because it's just not going to work. And it's a really, really good way to start outsourcing efficiently, right? Because what you'll notice is that if you work more than 2 hours a day and you're not able to do anything, right? Like you're not able to complete, like, because your to-do list keeps piling up, right? It means that there's probably shit that you need to outsource, right? And you start with the easy stuff like outsourcing your email inbox management, all these things, right? If it's for your Amazon business, probably outsourcing like the basic steps, the basic beginning step of sourcing, right? Launching tactical arbitrage search, arbitrage talker, like going through arbitrage talker, all these easy things that are easy to actually outsource. Because the main issue with why people fail with outsourcing is that they think that they're just going to get somebody that can source for Amazon, plug them into their business, and it's going to work. No, it's not going to work. You have no systems, right? And you're working like you're all over the place when you work. You need to have specific tasks, okay, that needs to be done daily. And you can delegate them, right? So that way you can focus on the stuff that is going to move the needle. Storefront stalking, if we're talking about Amazon FBA, storefront stalking, the same guy for the third time today is not going to move the needle, but you can get it automated with arbitrage talker and get a VA to actually review your arbitrage talker leads, right? And that's the kind of idea that I'm going after with this. You really need to start focusing on making your time more efficient, use of your time more efficient. And if you notice that you have too much on your plate, it's time to outsource, right? The goal is not to build a business that is going to eat your life. The goal is to build a business that is going to allow you to buy back your time while actually building something cool, right? If you need to work from morning to night and you feel tired at the end of the day and you need to wake up the next day, I mean, there's no point in running a business like this, right? And I guarantee that if you try to limit the amount of time that you work, if you're working like 8, 9, 10 hours a day, you're trying to limit it to 2 hours a day, right? I guarantee that you're going to see some positive results. All right, so that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one, and make sure to register for the live class. And if you need my help to scale your Amazon business, once again, there's a link in the description and in the pinned comment. I'll see you in the next one.